Cruz, and I am one of the program directors here. Tired? That's what's up. No, he wants to go again.
Tamer has been involved with martial arts ever since he was a kid. I believe he started around 5 years old, and he's been with our school for the past 20 years. So he pretty much grew up in our environment, and he's a perfect example and role model for our school. He's very involved with running the operation of our school as well as an instructor. A lot of kids look up to him, and as well as adults. You know, for somebody who grew up in the martial arts, he's found a way to embrace martial arts and really adapt it to his lifestyle. So he's really a true martial artist in every sense. Martial arts is in Maurice's blood. He comes from a family of martial artists. His dad was also a Kung Fu practitioner. So Maurice has been training at a very, very young age. We were happy that they joined our school. Him and his brother joined our school several years ago, and I'll tell you, Maurice is an asset to our school. He teaches the kids, he also teaches the adults. He's also an active fighter. He enjoys fighting stand-up. He competes in jiu-jitsu, and he also competes in MMA. We are so proud to have Maurice as part of our team, and when you see him around the school, he is always smiling. He is friendly to everybody. You know, when he goes out there, he always gives 100%. And for our students to see that, it's really an inspiration for everyone to see Maurice train and how he commits to martial arts and everything else in life.
So basically, martial arts to me is everything. It's the way I walk around in life, it's the way I drive my car on the road, it's the reason I come into work every day. It just gives me a purpose. And it's not that I do martial arts for a living, it's that martial arts helps me live.
Just got done with jiu-jitsu, did 2 rounds with the brown belt over there. It's hard, nice and sweaty. Worked out this morning at 11:30. I got one more class, I got Muay Thai with NATO over here. About an hour 30 left in the night. I'm gonna go home and take a nice hot shower, eat some food.
I remember training him back when he was about 15 years old, and I showed him this really cool switch kick. And I used to get everybody with this, like in training, sparring, and my fights, I would get everybody with this. And then one day I'm sparring with Tamer, and he hits me with this kick, and you get that motion, that time where you get hit, they realize you got hit, and then all of a sudden your stomach just locks up. That was me, so that was impressive moment. That's why I knew this kid was special. I mean, I knew he was a little crazy from before, but he definitely was gonna be a special kid.
So yeah, the first time I ever fought, like in a ring, amateur fight, I was 13. I went in, I fought someone who was 15 or 16 at the time. I lost. I came back the next year, 1 year older, a little bit heavier. I fought the same team back to back to back, 3 fights in a row, and won all 3 fights. Failure is so negative. It's like when I came out of that first fight and I lost, I did nothing but train and obsess about getting stronger, obsess about getting better, more flexible, more muscular, just so that I could go next year and fight again. Sorry, Mom.
Just move your hips. Here. Don't let him get in. Keep moving with him. See how I keep moving?
Well, Tamer is, he grew up on us, so he's basically not anymore kid. He's completely changed his character from what he was and what he's right now. He's very confident. He's very ambitious. He working hard.
Good on every step. That's not fair.
I got started in martial arts. My dad actually was a Sifu, so I started with him first, and he studied Hung Gar. And I did it for a long time with him. I loved it. I saw him do it when he was in class. I wanted to do it. As soon as I turned 4, he started me in it.
So I remember Maurice coming in when he was a little kid. He was a stick with big feet, a little awkward kid, had this very unassuming smile, laughed at everything. He was a little shy, a little quiet at first, but man, he blossomed into something special.
So I just finished up training jiu-jitsu, hard, long class, but awesome rolls. And now I'm about to start the new Muay Thai class we got on. So gotta get changed, ready, and then go train. there's a lot of different aspects of martial arts, but I would say my favorite would be probably Sanchow or the Jiu-Jitsu. I just like the combat aspect of it.
Maurice, wow, kids love him. I mean, wow, kids really love him, and he's a very excellent fighter. When he's going to step up in the ring, he's coming to the animal instinct, and he's completely flipped out. It's very amazing. It's really scary about him. It's awesome.
All right, guys, tell everybody where you guys are at right now. What are we gonna do?
So we're at Bahia Mar in the Bahamas. No, we're not.
Bahamar.
We're at Bahia Mar. About to do our Chinese lion show. I'm on the gong today, and Mo, you're on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the Lion, so we're gonna walk everyone through the place, and we're gonna open up this new restaurant, which should be awesome. So far, we ate a lot.
An ungodly amount of food. Yep.
And then we're also gonna check out the beaches a little bit later today, which will be awesome.
Yep. Really waiting for this show to be over so we can go enjoy the island.
Go hang out. Yeah.
And yeah.